Hello everybody. Today we're at Paltang Lake, and currently the weather is beautiful. It's moody, cloudy, and the light is very smooth. And I've just framed up my first composition. So we have this beautiful, almost yellow to orangish color on this river, on this lake, the water. And in front of this water, there's two trees just lining up like that, and the bottom part will be totally yellowed out reeds. As I was shooting this composition, there came a lone boat, and it just made this white line behind it, and the boat itself has it's vivid because the water is whitened out because of the yellowish light, and this black dot, almost like a dot, going across the screen like that. So I just captured the several images, and I'm gonna choose the best one where this boat is positioned in just the right place where the photo looks the best. And I think it will probably be on the left side, on the 1/3 of the left side. So I think that looks quite good. So this is the first image of the day. I shot this composition without the boat as well, but with the boat it seemed more fitting to what I had in my mind. I converted the photo to black and white so that the boat and the trees would be more prominent, as they are the major black objects in the mostly grayish image. The calm mood that this photo gives makes me smile. So I've got my second composition. It's a very simple image again because I like simple images. So this is a tree, a lone tree, and you know I'm a landscape photographer. I can't resist lone trees, shooting lone trees. And so around this lone tree there are reeds on the bottom side, and about like 2/3 of the top side of the image will be filled with water with small. I'm not sure if they're like small ice pieces or just a ripple, but I think they're ripples. So it almost looks like a star trail, like going like this. So these ripples have this long, like short lines, long short lines, short lines like that everywhere, and it looks quite beautiful. And the lines are quite prominent as the water is a little bit darker. So I'm gonna shoot this one, ISO 100, f5.6, 160 of a second, and there's my shot. Even though I would say this image is mediocre, I still like it. It might sound condescending, but the photo reminds me of Van Gogh's The Starry Night. The ripples behind the tree reminds me of the swirly stars, and the lone tree reminds me of the black cypress tree that he painted as the foreground object. The fact that he named his painting The Starry Night, not the cypress tree, inspired me to give this image the name Ripple Trails, as the ripples behind the tree look like star trails. So, as I've been shooting YouTube videos for about a month now, I realized that before I started this YouTube channel, I was a photographer, like photographer. I go out and make photos and that's it. But right now I feel like I'm focused more on my videos, and I feel this pressure that I have to constantly make good images for like to show. But to be honest, like I'm quite a mediocre photographer. I consider myself quite mediocre, and although I post my best images on my gallery, I often make rather mediocre images, and you can see that in my other videos. So yeah, that's something that I learned whilst doing this YouTube channel thing. And I don't know where this will take me, but I hope my YouTube channel will be successful because I really want to share like what you can see and what you can shoot in this country. And currently, I searched quite hard. Currently, I am the only Korean landscape photographer who's making this kind of vlogs in English, so in rather mediocre English. So anyways, I've got my next shot framed here. It's this ice. So currently you can see here, like here probably, yeah, that's ice. The pond, this lake is frozen, and you can see these patterns on the ice. And I found this. I don't know how I don't know how it was possible, but maybe like there was some kind of wave or something, and it just made this long thin line, and that quite looks abstractic with my telephoto lens. So I'm gonna shoot that right now, and actually I'm gonna show you the back of the camera. So this is the photo that I'm currently shooting right now, and as you can see here, there's this like some kind of line here that's made by the waves, I think, and there's another line. I think it's an animal footprint. I'm not sure, and probably I'm gonna crop it, square crop it, and make it black and white. So yeah, let's shoot this. So ISO 100, f11, 160th of second, and there's my shot. You might want to say, but hey Artie, this image is blurry. But if you look closer, it's actually sharp. It appears blurry because of the snow on the frozen water. At first, I thought I failed to focus correctly too. I enjoy making images like this, simple and abstract. Although this isn't my best abstract image, I am still happy with the result. I hope you can't hear that music because copyright issues. There's a truck playing the music, and so yeah. Anyways, I'm done here right now. So I shot like 3 to 4 photos, I think, and we're gonna move up to another location, which is also a Paltang Lake location. Paltang Lake location. Does that make sense? Somewhere down that way. So we're gonna still shoot the same composition probably, but from a different angle. So yeah, let's move out. Yeah. Somebody turn the music off, please. So currently we're moving to another location, and it's where I made this photo, which I'll show you on the screen right now. If you look closer, there's this island on the bottom side of the photo, and we're gonna shoot that under this moody yellowish light. And one problem is that I lost the way, so I don't know where I'm going right now. Yeah, so I'm just gonna keep driving, and we'll see if we actually find this spot again. Yeah, okay. So we're at this location now, and all I need is my 100 to 400 lens and my tripod. So I'm gonna bring them only. And just like that, we're ready for this location. So let's go. So excuse the car noise if you hear it, because this is right next to the road, and currently there are no cars right now, so I think this is my chance to make this video. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna use my long lens. I'm just gonna use my long lens to shoot this island, a part of this island where I can see these tall trees, and behind it there's a mountain which is a little bit whitened out because of the haze. So this will be a very good minimalistic shot. Probably black and white or color, I don't know. Okay, so I've got my shot framed up here, and I think this will be the last shot of the day. I'm currently at ISO 100 f11, 80th of second, and just like that, there's my shot. So I'm not sure if you can, let me put it a little bit closer. So this is my shot that I framed up, and as you can see here, there are these trees, and what I really like is that there's a batch of trees here, like 4 to 5 really tall trees in the middle, and I love how the mountain is positioned here. And I don't think you can see it clearly, but on the top of the mountain you can see some snow still left there from yesterday, and the sky is like yellowish pinkish color, so which is very moody and great. So this is my last shot of the day, and I hope this works. Okay, so again, ISO 100, f11, 80th of a second, and that's it. There you go. If you have noticed, yes, the preview of this image was vertical, but this one is square. It's because I had a square crop in my mind when I took this photo, but when I actually cropped it into a square, the image looked weird. So I cheated a little and cropped it as a 5:7 ratio image, then converted it into a square image with Photoshop. Now, I will show you the original 5:7 ratio image and the square image side by side. So tell me, which one do you think is better? I prefer the square one, as that is the scene that I saw and had in my mind when I took this photo. But what do you think? Please leave comments and share your thoughts. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you like the photos, because I mean, I haven't processed it yet, but I already like them. And let's wait until this car passes. Yep. No, I just want to say thank you again that I just want to say thank you again that you guys are supporting this channel, and therefore I am doing this, living my dream life. So thank you very much again, and please subscribe if you like this video. Please give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like this video, give thumbs down, but twice. So thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.